I am back and with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're on episode 30 now of the Let's Play, and I'm pretty much continuing right where we left off last time. We just killed. Who did we kill? A cult member who somewhat had influence on my brother growing up. This one, Crisis. Crisis. Proper psychopath. So we got rid of her. There's no one else to uncover now. But in this, I think we're heading back to Athens. Really, for episode 30, we should do some main story stuff. Keep it going. It's kind of silly to go question mark hunting today. I was looking into upgrade by changing up my weapon loadout a little bit, but really I'm only going to do that if we come across what are they called? I'm only going to do that if we come across a weaponsmith. So I think we gotta go Athens. Oh, there's a few quests at Athens anyway. So shall we travel there? Fast travel. Yeah, let's fast travel. Get things moving a bit, because it ain't like we ain't uncovered that region. But yeah. Oh, look at all the masks slowly piling up. I do like that. I think they did it in did they do it in Origins? Where they somewhat show the loading screen of how much you've been doing. Or was it? Or is it in I bet it's in Valhalla. Something like that would make sense. You know what, we should probably save. $42. Crazy. Let's head into Athens then. And last time we changed up my outfit. That was one other thing. Kind of obvious, isn't it? But yeah, just cracking on with the game a bit. It's pretty miserable here, isn't it? I know at some point there's meant to be a plague that hits Athens. Or is it hit already? Oh, I'm going modern day. Okay. Ways to start an episode. Or maybe not. Usually there's another style when you're leaving. Why not be? Yeah, oh, is the plague hit? This is plague ridden, isn't it? Oh, wow. It's beginning to hit, maybe? Oh dear.
Help me.
Is this Hippocrates?
Hippocrates, it's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, postulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
Is there
COVID.
nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
Your compassion for the people has always inspired me.
Unfortunately, compassion is all I have to give. The gods have shown me how arrogant I had become.
We're only mortal, and the gods like to remind us whenever they can.
I need help burning the bodies, Cassandra. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
What the fuck, doggy? I just hit them. Dog.
Athens is but a shade of what it was.
Yeah, it's all linear right now. Can't go anywhere.
Caught a light! Shit!
Your life is over! Die!
Wait, people.
I hope this is the worst of it. That's all of them.
You need to douse the fire!
Is that it? Kind of crazy how bad it's got so quick. I suppose it's been a few weeks since I've been back in Athens, so probably been a bit over time. Like, wasn't there people getting sick when? Yeah, I think. Did we have a few quests when people were getting sick? Well, that might have been a different region. I can't remember.
Cassandra, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's...
I didn't expect to see you.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
Wow.
Understand? Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse.
They're so fucking forced, isn't it? Make Athens great again. Man. As if they would say that. I don't know. It's like they're trying to seriously... I think this came out when Trump was president, didn't it? So it's like mocking him when it's like... What the fuck? I don't know. Probably isn't.
Aspasia.
Oh, Cassandra, you returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Is that? I thought that was... What's his name?
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in.
It's embarrassing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
I admit, you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will. Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Right. I'm guessing things have opened up a bit more now. Or maybe not. Southeast. Where's the theatre? This way? Greater Athens. And that way? Guess we can go that way. Usually, Icarus tells us what's going on. Miles ahead before you see anything. Sorry if you heard I knocked my mic, didn't I, during that scene? Hope it ain't messed around with my audio too much. Maybe not. Don't know what that's showing up.
Kirista. Esti tisen dafta.
Oh, this is the theatre, right? Yeah.
This looks like the place.
I think I know what's about to happen. I think it's pretty sad.
Esti tisen dafta.
By the gods! What happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Deimos must be carrying through on his threat. Phoebe!
Remember, I don't
No!
think there's any way to prevent this.
Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
Yeah, I don't think she's good.
No. Ella. Earth, Mother of all, I greet you. Anyazu.
Shame.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Aspasia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
Kinda messed up. Spoilers, if anyone comes across that photo. Ah, what a shame. thought she ran. I remember. I remember. I think when I played this through first time, I swear I saw her run, and then I killed the soldiers, but she still died anyway. I don't think I ever saw her get hit in the first time, but in that she was surrounded off the get-go. Might be wrong, it's been that long. I remember, I think I definitely was there, like I did prevent them from hitting her, but for some reason she did die anyway. But, yeah, it's a shame. It's really to push Cassandra to really go after the cult and really fight against all that shit, but
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, it's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe that child?
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Out of your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Cassandra. She lived to help you.
That doesn't matter. She had to sacrifice herself for others, over and over.
And those who sacrifice themselves deserve more glory than any other. She is a hero in her own right.
I hope she knew that.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
was he dead?
I'm going to destroy
Man, this is so much. Damn it, Desmos. You must.
Pericles!
Stay out of my way.
Stand and fight!
I like that. That's quick.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
I already know that she's like the head of the cult. After I remember a big reveal, but after playing through this again, it's kind of obvious. It's like all set out on purpose, even though like she wouldn't give herself away when Desmos appeared. I don't even know if Deimos. I wonder if they know each of the cult. Like, but I think they do, don't they? They must know who's who in the organization. Or maybe they don't, because when Cassandra infiltrated the place, she was like, oh, I'm a new sort of thing. But they never questioned who she was or anything. Yeah, my ship.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Would have been good if this game had like followers and stuff, like allies.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go. Stop! Let's fight!
I'm gonna get bound without me even.
Somebody get water!
Who's that in the water? Did I knock someone all the way into
all
the...
clear now.
It was
Let's
like
go.
a higher level guy.
We're going
the
to
water,
stay,
I think.
Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect
Vincent.
Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Cool. Moving on to the next adventure then. Wonder where it's going to lead us. I wonder if we're going to have modern day stuff now. It's weird because they put in modern day stuff at the weirdest of times. Right after this it would make sense.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. I didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No, I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder
Was their
to the
fault.
cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go
I've
to
only just
Naxos
realised that
to
that's
see
the map.
Phoenicas.
I've only just realised that that's a map on the ship. That's quite good. Oh, when is this set? Is this set after? It must be before. Like, yeah, it must. Yeah, way before Pirate. Like the Black Flag. Because I thought they only really started to properly map out the world after. Oh, and I suppose I don't know. Maybe they did map out the local areas. I ain't got it. Well, we got to level up. Slowly but surely getting through this game. Because we'd actually push. I'm glad this has been the episode 30. We've actually done some really good story stuff. But I guess we'll head to this new next. Where are we meant to go? Speed up! Meet Marini in Nexus? Where's that? Oh, okay.
You're quiet tonight, Barnabas.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Karos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet. Forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Karos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Karos might be king of some faraway land by now. Never know. Poseidon! Spare us!
Are you scared?
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Agrestria right now. Pray Athena she holds up.
Champion!
This is awesome. I'm not sure if it's as good as the Storms in Sea of Thieves, because they can be really awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. No idea if I'm going the right way. I'm getting the vibe of if I get damaged, I just want to run down below deck and repair. Oh, this is crazy. Shame about Phoebe though, but I think they could have made it a feature where like there is a chance to save her, or maybe if you were playing a certain way, I don't know. But it's a shame that she died. Even though like she didn't really do much, she was just getting into trouble all the time. And it's somewhat, you could see it coming from a while away. Just how she left. Where does Cassandra come from? The way she was able to leave Catalonia. It's just a bit of a coincidence. Like, I don't know. I just don't think she should have been.
Start throwing! Get in position!
They are headed this way!
Release now!
Try another volley!
I think it would have been better for
We should beat
Phoebe
up
if
that damage.
we'll deal with this first.
They are coming right at us!
Ramming speed!
They outnumber us!
Ready to shoot!
We need to move before they hit us! Watch it! There's fire!
With me!
But with Phoebe, I think it would have been better if you came back to her, like at the end, and she's like all grown up or something. Why you can't loot? Wow. What's going on, guys? Come on. Really, it's quickest place to just chuck him into the water. That's it, innit?
Archers! We need you! Shoot!
How's he done an angle like that?
Archers! Take your marks! Shoot!
They're speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Burn the sails! Ready arrows! Less speed! Onward! Let's move it!
Someone set that fire out!
Keep up the speed!
Yeah, burn him.
Archers! Forward! Archers! Get ready!
Steady your aim!
Rowers! Go!
Malaka! They are headed right for us!
Ramon, this is gonna be good. Yeah, got him. Nice. Construct. Is it the one ahead? Man, hasn't took too long to get to this place. Let's go and find Marini. I really doubt she's here, but kind of interesting. I'm not even sure if I remember
We're
her.
approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous? What will I say to her?
Cassandra, you've traveled half the Greek world to find her. You don't have to say anything. Just being there will be enough.
But what if she is disappointed in me?
Listen, any mother would want a child as brave and as loyal as you. If I were your mother, I would be the nervous one.
You think so?
I know so. Now go and find her. You waited long enough for this.
We'll make landfall here! You'll find Finicas in the villa at the center of town. All the city's business is conducted there.
Then, that's my next stop.
Have you thought about what you'll say to her?
I haven't really thought about it.
Well, I'm sure you'll have plenty to talk about.
Yes, we do.
We'll reach Naxos soon.
We've had quite the adventure.
Yes, although I don't think it's over yet.
Where will you go?
I have some business to attend to before moving on, and I have friends in the city I need to see.
I doubt there's a speck of land in the Aegean where you don't know someone.
You might be right. It comes with a profession, I suppose. And who knows, maybe I'll see you again.
It doesn't seem that big of an island. Anything's possible.
I'd like to know if all the trouble to find Finicas was worth it.
I'd like to know, too.
Cool. There's going to be a lot of filling out, I guess. Try and do a bit. Come on, game. Come on, game. What you do? Oh, okay. Guess you want to go the other side.
Well defended.
Plenty of room there.
How'd you get in here?
Oh, come on, quick. Haha. Did it all without causing too much trouble. Very satisfying. We'll do that viewpoint first. Then we'll go and see. Or shall we try? Should we upgrade a Maggie?
Hello.
Should we upgrade Maggie? I'm thinking upgrade these. And then I'm thinking, shall we do the daggers? Or shall we try... Anyways, we've used the daggers before anyway. So why don't we do the axe? And we'll add some engravings onto them. And then this one. Maybe a fire damage?
I'll see you soon.
So I do like the fire effect and stuff, so. Let's see. You just want something simple. I don't want nothing too crazy. That's kind of good. What the fuck is that? I suppose that one's alright. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And then with the staff. Yeah, I think I did use the staff for a little bit. I think I might use it in the DLC. You can tell that they didn't put too much effort into the weapon types. And they don't show too much. Ooh. Yeah, I'm getting for the axe is feeling very similar to the heavy weapon, the hammer thing. Yeah, I'm not too keen on that. That might be good. Right.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysus. Bet Marcos would like it here.
Yeah. Where do you like it here, Cassandra? Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Wonderful. I guess we do see Marcos. I think we did, didn't we? Outside of Kefalonia? That's where we did, yeah. And there's been that much going on in these 30 episodes. A lot of just question mark and then, which will probably happen to this island. Come to think about it, but somewhat star this, I think. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should do the quest. Should we do that little quest? And maybe we start the Marini stuff next time. I assume it's a Marini right here, because there's been a lot of build up. Yeah. We'll hold off. I think we'll do that next time. I know that we should probably do it because it's episode 30, but yeah, if we're gonna be doing like big story stuff, like with her mom, I don't know. Maybe we'll see what this is. Maybe we'll do both. Do both.
Blood or change? Finicus must choose.
This artist's work is everywhere. Their dislike is as clear as water.
The work of a coward. If they meant it, you'd have a sword to your throat right now.
You saw that crowd. Words are powerful. They're probably gossiping and plotting as we speak.
This rebel obviously wants attention. Someone should give it to them.
I had a similar thought. And I think that someone could be you.
Tell me where they are, and I'll put an end to this.
See the pigment of the paint. It's a rare color, and I only know one artist who chooses to use it. Last I heard, he lives in a cave at the Rotsuna waterfall.
Is the rest of this art as subtle?
More of the same. Death threats. The dust in Naxos must settle, or Finicus will be killed and replaced as Archon.
I know artists are sensitive, but something really made this one mad.
The city thinks war is coming, and they're not wrong. But they're certain that Finicus is the one driving us toward disaster.
I'll stop them.
We cannot answer their threats with violence of our own. That will add more fuel to the fire.
If that's what you want.
It is what she wants. Finicus wants to fight for the people, not against them. Just stop them making any more art.
If you consider this art.
This came from whatever wrote this message. I'll take it to the art merchant. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slow season.
I found these rock fragments near the graffiti. Do you recognize them?
That, my friend, is emery. Used for various artistic endeavors. Won't give the pottery as good of a shine in that state, though.
Emery? The rock? Is it found on Naxos?
It's mined from the Rotsuna waterfall.
Thank you. Eroso.
Maybe you'll buy something next time.
I don't know. Oh, is it in here? What is it?
There's some hair stuck in the paint. Maybe from the brush the artist used? I'd better ask Angelos.
Any more?
Χαρίσαμε τη ζωή. Ιού. I have some things to ask you.
Go on. It's the slows.
I found this hair stuck in the paint of the graffiti. Does it mean anything to you?
Many artists here on Naxos use wild animal hairs to form the bristles of their paintbrushes.
What animal is this hair from?
It's too long to be a deer. I've heard that some thrill seekers like to get hairs from the bears that live on the island. They're mad if you ask me, but artists are an unusual sort.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll buy some.
What is this? Oh.
This color looks strange. I should ask the art merchant where the artist could have got it.
I have some things to ask you.
Go on.
This pigment is only used in the graffiti. Has anyone been buying this from you?
I do remember a man asking about this color now that you mention it.
Just him?
Yes, from what I remember. I didn't have any when he asked. He seemed impatient and asked if anyone else sold it.
Thank you.
Maybe you'll...
Okay. The hair can... And then maybe? I wouldn't mind trying out my new weapons, really. I might not like them.
There's that artist. Found you.
Morgan Jones from Walking Dead. I do like them fighting style in The Walking Dead. Morgan's with the staff. So I think that's actually quite smart in like a zombie apocalypse to have something long. So I think when they use knives, like it's good that they learned how to use knives up close, but I think something that you could have at a distance is a bit more better in the zombie apocalypse. Maybe not against other humans. Other humans, you probably need a knife. Oh man. That's the same attack as the other one. boxes. Has to be something. Like a crack in the wall or... Here we go.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
Who's I?
Finicus sent me. To find and stop the artist. You.
You're here to kill me.
That's up to you.
Please, Misthios. Finicus is a great leader. Tell her I said that. I'm just a hand, not a mind.
Then you're a gutless sheep. You write what you don't believe.
I didn't know it would go this far.
Tell me why you did it.
I was commissioned. A contract from soldiers. They have power. You try to find people like that.
I would. I'm not spineless.
Misthios, I'm a poor artist. The Archon promised Rachmi I've never dreamed of.
And look where it got you.
I'll stop now, I promise. Not another word.
If you don't, you'll make an easy kill.
No more graffiti, I promise. Here, my contract. See for yourself.
We're finished here.
You won't hear from me again.
That was easy. But what about the people? Shouldn't we go after them, people? People? Should we go after the people that want to do that? Maybe that's something to do with Marini, maybe? I might end it here for today. This is a nice little short episode for episode 30. We've done a lot. We've seen Phoebe die. And I think... Is this a camp? I think, well, Phoebe's passed away. Athens has gone to shit with the plague. I wasn't expecting that today. But next time we'll be probably seeing our mom, Marini. I hope it is. It's going to be awkward if it's more just trying to find her, but... yeah, we'll crack on, and maybe once we've... done Marini's stuff, quest line. And we have to leave the island or something, we'll... Oh. Hang on, let's get a good ending photo. Yeah, I'll do. And yeah, next time we'll continue on the story. See what Marini's all about. Yeah, you can tell it's because the Spartans. I think this is correct. And maybe we'll explore all of this island. Like go hunting. But yeah, I think we're progressing at a good pace now. But I'm still not sure when Ebra will finish though. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for today. As always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this episode. Episode 30, we've done a little bit, but yeah. I'll see you all in the next one.